Hey y'all. Look, I was looking at the skit with Keisha and Kelvin. So I guess Keisha said, forget that Steve Harvey 90-day rule. Now she come in with a two-piece on and she was like, what she said, I was thinking that we could play a game. And so she bent down. She bent down to get a book. Kevin laid back, like I said, Kevin said. And she said, yeah. So she said, oh, let me get this book over here. So she'd have bent over on the book. And he said, it's some more books over there right there. She said it is, so she bent over there. He was like, man, that was so funny. I loved it. I don't know. I loved it. And she said, well, I was just thinking that we shouldn't worry about that 90-day rule. He said, oh, yeah. He said, well, he said, Noelle is here. She said, no, she going out with David. And he said, well, you know, rules are meant to be broken. So he done finna pick her up. And they came in the door and good. He just dropped her. And I was like, you dropped that woman like that? They were playing it out. And so, but Keisha not playing it out because Keisha ain't got no reason to act like she ain't feeling him because he, you know, they was already kicking him. He come nowhere walking in. What's going on? What y'all doing? Like, girl, every time you around him and Keisha, you got a whole attitude, but you with Dalen. Just because you done went on ahead and broke that old string of the virginity on with Kelvin, you acting like you own Kelvin now. That ain't how it worked. You just did what you did. You know, it took two to do that. So it wasn't just him, it was you too. So now you sitting there like this here looking at him crazy. See, if she would have been sitting like that looking at him crazy, and that'd have been me sitting right there, I'd have been like, Noelle, why you looking like that? Why you got your lip all stuck out for? What's wrong with you? But she acting like Kelvin, her man, but you over there with Dalen. So I'm just saying that, girl, get over it. Stop trying to act like you got an attitude all the time, because don't nobody want to be around a negative Nancy on a regular basis, especially Kelvin, because Kelvin going to be like, well, what you want me to do? I mean, like, what? I was already with your friend, so I'm sorry with what happened, but I mean, like, what? You know, you can't control both of them, man. You ain't got the nappy dugout like that. You don't have no frequent flying miles on that thing yet. So, girl, go sit down somewhere and go and be with Dalen and call it a day. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, because I thought it was funny and I thought it was cute that Keisha said, let's just forget about the 90 days. He was all for it. I'll talk to y'all later.